The specific use of light is of great importance for a theatre production. Lighting not only makes the performers and stage design visible to the audience, light can generate quite specific moods or even allow the Rhine River to flow over the stage. The lighting for a production is developed through a communal process between the director, the lighting designer, and the stage designer. They collaborate to develop a possible realization of the director's ideas. What mood is needed on the stage? How can this be realized technically? Such fundamental questions are discussed and tried out around a year before the opening night. 1 year later, shortly before the start of the dramatic rehearsals, the lighting rehearsal begins at the Festspielhaus. 12 full-day rehearsals were required for the establishment of the light alone for the 2010 production of Lohengrin. Each individual light setting, and there are often several hundred in a single performance, are discussed in detail, numbered and saved during lighting rehearsals.
An einem normalen Vorstellungstag wird
On a regular performance day, this previously determined arrangement is reproduced. This is all in a day's work for a lighting technician. Sure, the lighting rehearsals themselves are more exciting. That's when we really try things out, often making major alterations. First of all, huge spotlights are set up from the left. Then they are taken to the right to see if the effect is better from there. Those are the most exciting aspects of a lighting man's job. In the course of a performance, the operating lighting technician operates the previously stored light settings as the lighting stage manager demands. In contrast to the majority of modernized theaters, these two lighting technicians do not sit in the auditorium during the performance, but rather in the right-hand stage tower. In order that they can still see what is happening on the stage at all times, they can see a live stream of the performance on a monitor. Depending on the demands of a production, up to 300 spotlights can be in use during a single act. The position of each one is set during the 1-hour intermission between the acts and then checked. And nothing is left to chance during the performance either. A lighting master is connected with the other lighting technicians via headset and follows, most significantly, the hand-operated lights, for example the spotlights. During rehearsal, he sits in the auditorium to carry out this work, but during performances, he sits in a booth in the gallery. A directing team at the Bayreuth Festival has a selection from around 800 operational lamps. These include different kinds of light source, for example, daylight spotlights, fluorescent tubes, or LED lamps. The stage in Bayreuth provides numerous means of mounting the different light sources, such as the 54-point hoists high above the stage in the fly tower, or the lighting bridges. In total, 23 lighting technicians work at the Bayreuth Festspielhaus during the season. 3 of them are employed all year round. The others arrive for work in June or July.
Man muss in seinem Beruf sehr gut sein. Das ist, glaube ich, eine der wichtigsten Voraussetzungen, weil das Niveau
You need to be very good at your trade, and that is one of the most significant requirements, because the standard here is really very high. A great deal is done over a very short period of time, with very little rehearsal. The Ring is an example. We have 2 rehearsals, and then that has to be it until the opening night. That's not a lot. Perhaps that's a Bayreuth peculiarity, but it's what makes it so exciting too.
Aber das macht's eben genauso spannend.
The lighting technicians manage all the work during rehearsals, a job of quite some responsibility and hot work too, because it can get up to over 40 degrees in the fly tower.